We have AREC and AREC down, people. Well, not down too bad if you're talking about the whole year. Almost 200% off for the year. People, I think they're going to get back to these highs. Damn, I didn't realize it got that high. 612. Dude, and then, okay, so the U.S. Department of Energy post 4 hours ago. I post more on my X here, polarizing with there. But this one, if I go, I want to click on this one. I want the article because I think this is very promising, people. We have the Department of Energy, $355 million for 2 notices of funding opportunities. So this is funding that could, we have no idea yet who it's going to go to. But we already know all these things. Relied on foreign nations, minerals, and materials of power economy, resources here at home, but years of complacency seeded America's mining and industrial base. People, our government talks about this constantly. They want to have a uranium reserve now too. And for this specific one, the $275 million under the Mines and Metals Capacity Expansion Notice, funding opportunity NOFO to address the phone for America's industries, coal-based feedstocks, advancing and accelerating demonstration of critical material production, industrial byproduct and waste open to all U.S. industry sectors. People, this really can basically only be AREC. Well, it could be AREC. It could be, it could be REMF, which REMF was on a, what was their high? Their high was at, 187. So REMF is definitely one, and then UREF is another one. But these aren't recycling. So UREF and REMF. AREC really is one of the main ones, people. Well, actually, I think UREF does a recycling one as well, but I'm most bullish on AREC. Basically, Chris Wright has been talking about him. And then you could say this is also good for METC, the coal one. Our glorious coal company, METC, which was on a $57 high, which is so crazy considering, I mean, MP here, people, is at that right now. And this is an actual producing mine. So that is a rare earth, or only rare earth producing mine. MP would be one I think is going to get stuff. UUU. People, I'm very bullish on you. I got a lot of UU. Very confident on that one. And then I would even UAMI with the antimony, people. UAMI in the $7 range. Man, oh man. Getting more UAMI in the $6 range would, do they go back down to 5? I don't know. They're producing mine too. But this news, I think it's very big for AREC. I think it could also be big for, oh yeah, and you also have METCB, which is the rare earth part. Well, they're still making money from the company. A little, well, you could say a little less volatile then. And it has a 2.39% dividend. I hold METCB in my other account, and I don't mind holding that one at all. So, going down to 8 something. Yeah, that was a good time to get this. But anyways, so those would be AREC and METC. I think could be getting something, but there's obviously a lot. You also have our graphite play, which I'm not giving up on our sweet baby W bar. Graphite's going to be important to people. That's definitely a critical mineral. Other knock, people. We don't give up on our knock. This veto will eventually be lifted. For our copper, we have TMQ. They're pretty much ready to go. Well, a long way for producing, but they got their road and their approval. So there you have TMQ. Cut all the way up here when he gave him the road and the investment. So being a Canadian company, so is not could easily get investment too. And then my other one I'm really liking is ABAT. You got ABAT, what was their high? Then they got their energy loan, their Department of Energy loan for their battery thing. Oh, you know what? They also do recycling of sorts. So ABAT could also be an interesting one. And they have, but my biggest one with ABAT is their lithium mine, the Topona, whatever, flat mine. And then I think they're going to get a development loan. So I think the government did take away their Department of Energy loan, but I think they get a development loan for this mine. And then I was going to say one more. Oh yeah, ASPI, people. I wonder if ASPI, remember, their isotope technology is also a rare earth separator. So let's not put ASPI out of the rare earth trend, as we know from a recent article.